Goals for girls, I think is important. It brings the girls together, gets them to talk about how they feel, what they're thinking, as just girls, and gives them the platform to grow from each other, which is something they don't get more often. So I think that is awesome to have them as a group, have them as girls, talking and just trying to develop each other and trying to make each other leaders.
Goals for girls is important for girls because it empowers them to grow more and be the person they want to be a better leader, believe in themselves for their future.
Soccer is one of the tools that brings people together. That's why even with grassroots soccer, we use soccer as a tool to bring and teach life skills.
Stimela samalahle ya shosholo sinqole masondo sondo ibuye eMzantsi Afrika igudla izindaba igudla mawa iphetha bamhlophe nabamnyama iyapheka iyathulula uyathela wena osulapho lilizela mlilizeli lilizela ngane yaAfrika yashosholoza inqole masondo sondo yashosholoza inqole yaAfrika yashosholoza istimela samalahle shosholoza
You guys say zebra. You say zebra.
It's a zebra. Yes. Hey. Wait.
The community challenge that we chose was lack of activity due to poverty.
The name of our project is called Individuality Through Community.
We chose to talk about lack of confidence because we as the Yuval group lack confidence in ourselves.
So we're going to organize a Student for Teachers March. Where
lack of support in orphanage homes, which leads to poverty.
Is a lack of awareness of community and global issues, specifically within youth and teenagers.
So our community project is drug abuse at school.
I'm creating a positive psychology club, basically what that means.
Oh wow, this is awesome.
And you guys, I appreciate it.
And a lot of things have changed for me on this trip. And not just my hair.
You are fantastic!
At least I'm here. I think we're all here because we think that you guys have the potential to be unstoppable.
I just want to say thank you. I think that's the biggest thing I want to say. When I came here, I didn't realize all the love and affection and patience I would get.
So I made friends like Lily, Gary, and Lauren.
Shalosa,
South Africa. South Africa.
Those are dead.
South Africa.
Soccer is our universal language that brought all of us together this week.
So we went and looked at those boards and then added stuff based on what we saw, what you guys wrote on those.
Yes, and using this amazing facility in South Africa to bring everyone together.
Sports has the power to change the world. It has the power to unite people that little else does. Thank you very much. And the clock up here. Remember, every time when you do something, do not wait for tomorrow. It's your time now.
We will always be in your life and you will always be in ours.
When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up
Each and every one of you coming here was special to us.
if you just call me. If you need a friend, call me. If you need a friend, if you ever need a friend, call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. If you need a friend, call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me.
We cry later. It's not our time.
translated to terrorize. Run straight to right now. She's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely world. She can let it burn, baby, burn like it. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Looks like a girl, but she's a flame. So bright she can burn your eyes. Better look the other way. You can try, but you'll never forget her name. She's on top of the world, hottest of the hottest girls. Say, oh, we got our feet on the ground and we're burning it down. Oh, got our head in the clouds and we're not coming down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Everybody stares as she goes by, 'cause they can see the flame that's in her eyes.
Okay, so today was the last day of the Leadership Summit, and I've just been bonding more and more with the girls. And even some girls who weren't in my team came up to me at the end of the day, and they were like, I'm going to miss you so much. I had so much fun at this summit. And one of the girls in my team came up to me, and she gave me a big hug and said, I'm going to miss you the most out of anyone. And that was just so sad because I don't even know if I'm ever going to see her again. And it was just really hard to say goodbye to everyone.
So throughout the Leadership Summit, I kind of had this friend who she was quiet throughout the whole thing, and kind of like we would talk a lot, but I never really knew that she kind of thought that we were really close. And today at the end of the summit, we're all like bawling, and it was really sad. And she comes up to me and she said that she made me a rag ball, and she attached pictures of herself, and she wrote a letter that said, Dear Lydia, you were my only supporter for the entire summit, and I wish you could stay, but you can't. I will do anything to raise funds to see you. My dream will be at the USA. And it just like really, I don't know, it just kind of was a really good end to the summit because it showed how meaningful our time here was with the girls, and it was just like really solidified our friendships and everything, and it was just really meaningful for me.
So the first day of the summit, all of my girls were dead silent, and they would barely tell me what their names were, and it was a little tough to like try to crack them, but they literally would not talk ever. So on the second day, they were opening up a little more, but some of them were still quiet. A few more people showed up who were quiet again. So I was just dealing with all these kids who didn't speak, and I didn't think I was really making a difference on them. And then the third day, they started opening up, and they were talking more, and everyone was having fun in the tournament, even though we did horribly. And on the fourth day, today, we won the Amazing we won Amazing Race, and my whole team was just so into it, and it was so much fun because everyone was talking and having fun and laughing with each other and hugging and singing and dancing all the time, and they just really came out of their shells. And like I said, I didn't think I'd made a difference on them, but at the end they all started crying and saying that they were so grateful for who I was and that I was in their group because they loved me so much and that they wanted to see me again soon.